So I thought I'd come on and just show you some of the Future Learn online courses that you might want to have a look at through Teach Computing. As you can see, I've done week 1 and week 2, should I say, and it just recaps the kind of things that you will be doing. So this is week 3. You can access these courses via email, and they'll send you some information to say the next part of your course is open for you to have a look at. So I'm just going to quickly press continue here. So each week it will recap the kind of things that you'll be doing, the kind of things that you've looked at, and as you go through, you will have to mark things as complete and then move on to the next section of your work. So that's week 2 completed for me. Then I'm going to go to week 3 to just have a look at what I'm going to be doing the next set of courses. So this will just go through an introduction of what we're going to be doing, which aspects it's going to help me with, and it gives you little tasks to do online, which is fantastic. So I'm going to go to week 3 here. I'll come down and just have a look right to the bottom. Let's have a look. I think I'll do introduction to week 3. I'll give you a brief outline of what you'll be doing here and the kind of learning you'll be doing. So you read obviously through it and then move on to the next section here. It gives you course information, so it gives you terminology, explain what it's for, activities that you might want to do, and then you'll have a little challenge that you do and then mark as complete. Sometimes you'll be asked to put comments in depending on whether it's relevant. You might even be asked to put projects on there that you've been doing as well. This one's ideas for introduction to variables. Quite important when you're doing this, especially for Key Stage 2, that you have a really good understanding yourself of what you're doing. So it gives you ideas like board games, computer games, address books, are all things that you can use to teach the concept of variables to your learners. Mark as complete. And then it gives you examples. So there you go, I'll just show you this one. Press play.
The first thing you'll be making that uses variables is a voting app where you in this case, your favourite animal. You can see that there are 2 variables, one for keeping track of the number of...
The good point of this is it gives you ideas of how to do things. It will show you the code on how you actually need to do it as well. But the most important thing is you can apply this to work that you're doing, so you can make it subject specific to topics that you're doing in the classroom. So it's well worth having a look at, and it gives you the code so that you can practice, and it'll talk to you about misconceptions as well of where the code has gone wrong and why it's gone wrong, and ask you to think about your coding and your approach to the kids and what you might be doing. So I hope this is helpful. I'm going to finish off section 3 and 4 and then complete the course. Thanks very much. Bye.